When she's ready, I want you to make sure that she gets this. It's her future. I am trusting you to make sure that she lives long enough to have a future, Nolan.
Amanda Clarke. Not exactly the little angel you described.
My father hasn't seen me in 10 years.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. He passed away 6 weeks ago. He wanted you to have something.
Whatever that is, I don't want it.
Oh, no, trust me. You definitely do. Open the box. Find out. Your father was the first person to believe in me. He invested in my company when no one else would. That key, it opens a lockbox in Zurich. Now that you're 18, you're officially 49% owner of my company.
My dear Amanda, in the pages that follow, I've attempted to piece together the ruthless betrayal that brought about my false imprisonment and our unbearable separation. I hope this chronicle will one day provide you an understanding of what I believe happened to me. If I'm at all culpable for what happened to us, Amanda, believing in a system rigged against me by the people I knew as friends, in a life I can no longer remember, it's because I gave away my trust too easily. Bill Harmon has been a close associate of the Graysons for years, whereas Conrad is Roger Hall is a true friend. As for why he would let himself be dragged, I can't claim to know Tom Kingsley very well. In prosecuting the case against me, it's clear that he buried evidence on behalf of the Graysons. I hope these journals provide answers to the questions you've had all these years. I am not the man they say I am, and I did not do the things they say I did. All I ask is that you promise to do the one thing that's been so hard for me to do. Forgive.
But that was a promise I couldn't keep. When deception cuts this deep, someone has to pay. My father's chance to bring justice to the truly guilty was stolen from him. His only option was to forgive. I have others.
Did you lose something?
Yeah, just my earring, but I found it.
We've been in worse situations before. You'll get out of this one, too. Are you there? Emily?
And when different perceptions battle against one another, the truth has a way of getting lost. And the monsters find a way of getting out.
Speak of the devil, or should I say the devil's daughter. Your father had excellent penmanship, by the way.
Tyler. Sensei. 戻ってきたんですね.
Yes. To guide your plan back to its righteous path. A gift.
Is this? How did you get it?
Your opponents are dangerous, but careless.
What happened to Amanda and Tyler?
Take the box. bury your father's secrets away from here. When you return, your questions will be answered.
A conflicted heart feeds on doubt and confusion. It will make you question your path, your tactics, your motives. When you stare ahead and darkness is all you see, only reason and determination can pull you back from the abyss. I was just gonna call you.
No. To yell at me again for saving your life?
No. To thank you. Starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They say grief occurs in 5 stages.
Where'd you sneak off to?
I wanted to show you something. Everything about my father's conspiracy is in this box. Everything about the girl I left behind when I started on all of this. God, it feels like a lifetime ago.
For me too.
Emily? Are you here?
He keeps this box locked up behind the painting that he took from you, and it's got this design etched on the side of it, 2 infinity symbols. They're linked together. I swear I've seen it before.
Was it something like this?
It was exactly like that.
This must have cost you.
Not sure that you can.
Where did you get that? If you're having trouble filling in the holes of your past due to your so-called amnesia, perhaps I can assist. Seems that Lydia only had a piece of the puzzle. But your game started long before this, didn't it? An article in the Harvard Crimson highlighting Daniel's freshman year. I imagine that's where you first set your sights on him. Journals detailing our habits. Bank statements proving that you're not as wealthy as you pretended to be. It's quite a grifter's treasure trove.
Once again, I owe you.
Add it to your tab. I'm just glad you decided to stick around.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to if you hadn't switched out the infinity box at the last second. Victoria bought every detail.
Consider this a house rewarming. And only your touch can open it.
Thank you, Noah. the journals. They gave me the strength to survive. Hopefully they'll do the same for you. Over what's in this? You know, when my father used to say goodbye to me, he would always say, "Know how much I love you?"
Infinity times infinity.
Used to say it every day, twice a day. And after a while, I'd say it without thinking, without realizing what it really meant.
So, what made you see the light?
My father did. From prison. With words written to a daughter he thought he'd lost forever.
I could not be more proud of you, sweetheart. Tonight, the world got to know you the way I do.
I hope so.
I haven't seen this since I made it for you. It's a little worse for wear.
Aren't we all?
My dear Amanda, if you are reading this, then two things have come to pass. I am finally able to provide you the life you were unjustly denied. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to share that life with you.
No, you were half right.